D.
Location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately. Upcoming game at the Peekaboo or on our website.
MP, what up, man? I like your game.
Man, Mikal Bridges, man, that means a lot to me, man. I appreciate that, yeah.
But don't get it twisted up. Yeah. I'm not gonna take it easy on you.
You already know, I know that. But hey, I do want to see if you want to do a jersey swap after the game.
That's easy. Come on.
All right.
Hey, if you want this jersey, you gotta work hard for that.
All I'm gonna say is, you're ready to put my jersey on your wall, bro.
Listen, if you ain't Dr. J, you ain't getting this jersey.
All right, we'll see.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Here are the five for the Lakers. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Silk in at the one. And for the Knicks, Brunson and DiVincenzo team up as the backcourt. Bridges and Randall make up the forwards. And it's Bagley in at the five, roaming the paint. Well, we saw some movement at the trade deadline, Doris, and now teams have to integrate new players quickly.
Brian, this is always such a fascinating dynamic to me because contending teams usually make trades because they feel like they're one small piece away. But inevitably, you have messed with the innate chemistry built over the course of the early part of the season. Now you've got to get the newcomers up to speed in terms of your vernacular, what your rotations are, and how quickly can they get acclimated to the wants and desires of their teammates. I love this process.
Pass to Silk. The three! And it's New York with a rebound. They're coming off that loss against Denver.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
Now, here is James. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Wizards in Washington. Connects from downtown.
Yeah, not a lot to be done if LeBron gets a solid screen in a pick-and-roll set like that one.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Here's Reeves. The Knicks making their last shot. Here's Silk. Playing Washington, he was nearly unstoppable. Fast break, New York. Lots of room. And DiVincenzo with a basket on the assist by Brunson.
Well, as always, Jalen Brunson making the right play. This guy loves to set up his teammates.
Screen by James. Here's Silk. Knocks it down from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Tom Thibodeau. He spoke about LeBron James' ability to completely control the game. They want to set the pace for themselves and make LeBron and his guys play catch-up. Coach said we have to play our brand of basketball and not worry about who's on the other side. Play our game, set the pace, and we should be all right. Back to you, VA.
And Allie, thank you for that. And Los Angeles, another three.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Well,
Hart's checked in for New York. And it might be freezing in many NBA cities, but these rookies have been heating up in arenas around the association. A look at the Rookie of the Year race. Right in the thick of this season, he is the guy when it comes to Rookie of the Year. What a year he's having.
And this is the type of player you have to be excited about. There's no question he should be at the top of the Rookie of the Year rankings.
I'll tell you, it's one of the brightest starts to a career that I can remember. He's certainly well positioned for that award.
The Lakers lead now.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's a veteran of 15 seasons, and the sharpshooter's rise in broadcasting had been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach, but the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, thank you. Here's Silk. Give him 8 points now. Five on the clock. The three is up. Hart pulls it in. Knicks trail by 4. There's a minute 26 left to play in the first. He was all alone on that one. DiVincenzo's got 5 now.
You know, Josh Hart, the very definition of unselfish. How about keeping his eyes up and finding his teammate?
Pass to Davis. Here's Silk. Launches it. That's in there. Davis with the assist. He's got 11.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Bridges outside. Bagley is screen on Hachimura for 3. Bridges. He can't get that one to fall.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Lets the 3 fly. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Now, here is James. Doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They trail by 7. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
Yes, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
You wonder if they're looking to take control of this one early. And when you have more talent, you want to keep the other guys from gaining any confidence.
And so it's Los Angeles, closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been lights out from deep, and it's a big reason why they have a lead in this one. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Making a switch here. Bagley's checked in. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. They've got Jalen Brunson. Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Marvin Bagley, and it's McBride in at the shooting guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Silk in the last outing against the Wizards was outstanding. He dropped 24 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. And he had an overall impressive game, chipping in multiple ways. He was Mr. Versatility. BA?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Lets it go from deep. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Outside Brunson. Pass to McBride. The 3-ball. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Well, great decision to kick it out. Trust that your teammate will knock down the shot.
On the wing, Hachimura. Here's Silk. Takes the 3. Pure from 3-point range. Silk's got 17 points.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Anunoby against Hachimura. Anunoby passes to Brunson. 6 to shoot. Bagley sets a screen. Jacks up a 3. And it's Brunson missing.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Doris, how about the emergence of Jalen Brunson? The Knicks got him as a free agent.
BA, it's incredible because the Knicks, when they signed him back in the summer of 2022, many voices were out there saying it's an overpay, you paid Jalen too much. Well, guess what? All NBA performer, and that contract looks like a bargain.
Here's McBride. Offline with a 3. The Lakers lead by 7. Over to the wing. From downtown. And it's Silk missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Anunoby passes to McBride. New York again can't hit.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Silk. 20 points for him. Launches a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Silk's got 23.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Outside McBride. Shot to stop the run. Doesn't go for him. And so it's Los Angeles, ending the quarter up 10. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Pleased to have you tune in. What better way to start than by checking out the contenders for the dunk contest on All-Star Weekend? And just to throw you guys a little curveball here, what's your take on the alternate floor designs teams are using these days?
It's different, that's for sure. Now, if you're watching TV, you know, it jumps out at you. But the players on the court don't even notice it.
That's because you're always looking up at everybody. Kenny always knew what the floor looked like.
Now let's talk about that lopsided first half. Obviously a lot of work to do for the Knicks. Thanks as always.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Knicks trail by 10. And so in the game for Los Angeles, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Silk in at the point guard position. The hard work that Brunson has put in over the years, it really shows in his game, Doris.
I'll tell you this about Jalen Brunson. As his coach likes to say, he may not pass the eye test, but he passes the win test. Unbelievable footwork, fundamentals, and a clutch gene. Love Jalen Brunson's game.
This one for 3. And it's Brunson with the rebound. New York shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Randall, pass to Brunson. Jalen Brunson playing big right now.
Yeah, simply stated, Jalen Brunson filling it up right now. There are no signs that he's slowing down anytime soon.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. And these are the teams that have looked to score from the paint often during this season. New York, number 1.
And I love how active they all are on the glass. When a shot goes up, this team takes a game rebounding approach to tracking down their boards.
Here's Silk. And again for 3.
His shooting has been something that we rarely see, and he's sustained sustained it all year long.
Wow, what a ride he is on as he closes in on second place on the single-season three-point leaderboard.
And he's already surpassed Curry's mark from 2019. Next up is James Harden's total from that season, 378.
Silk with the bucket.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Randall outside. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on the team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
Reeves, the pass to Silk. And the Lakers get it back. No good there.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Outside Brunson. Outside Bagley. Three-pointer Bridges. Knocks down the triple.
Well, we know Mikal Bridges can connect from distance. This guy has become a consistent threat from deep.
Davis, the pass to Reeves. On the wing, Reeves. Hachimura left side, pass to James. There's the three. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
Here's Silk. He's got 32 points. Shoots. Randall pulls down the board.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. A big group substitution here for New York. Sims, he's checked in for Bagley. Josh Hart comes in for Julius Randle. Anunoby, he's checked in for DiVincenzo. And it's McBride in for Brunson. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. And that one's good. Bridges has got 5 now.
Well, we know this. Mikal Bridges has the length and hops to score inside. Nicely done.
Russell to pass to Silk. Fires from deep. And Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Three-pointer Bridges. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Steps back. Here's Silk. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
McBride can't get it to go.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Here's Silk. Gets the 3 to fall. Silk's got 12 points in just the second half.
All night. He just won't let up.
And here's McBride. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. McBride's got his second basket.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Pass to Silk. And here's Russell. Here's Silk. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Now McBride. Hart with a screen on Russell. Here's McBride. And that's not going to go. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision.
Changes here for New York. Sims comes in for Bates Diop. And Payne is subbed in for McBride. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Anderson with a screen. Takes a 3. Silk with the bucket. Silk's got 38 points.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
We've got Campaign, OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Sims in at the 5, down low. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Here's Silk, defended by Payne. Pass to Silk. The 3 is up. Good! Another from 3.
Up the ladder he goes as the threes continue to fall for him, as they have all season long.
And with his performance, he is now tied for second for the most threes in a season.
A mark set by James Harden in 2019, 378 triples shared for now.
Anunoby for 3, buries it from 3.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Bagley's checked in for Sims. Julius Randle comes in for Hart. Bridges, he's checked in for Anunoby. And it's DiVincenzo in for Payne. Here's Brunson. Brunson inside with the finish.
Overall, their shot selection has been much better here in the second half. We'll see if the rest of their game follows suit.
James deciding where to go with it. Here's Silk. Misses the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Out to Bridges to tie it up. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 7 tonight. Reeves, the pass to Silk. It's good from the top of the key. Silk's got 43 points. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Outside Bagley. Pass to Brunson for 3. The shot that time not on target.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Here's Silk. Three-pointer, no good. Knicks trail by 5. Brunson with it. Hachimura covering. Left side Brunson. That shot off the mark. Hachimura with the defensive effort. On the wing, Hachimura. Here's Silk. Off target from outside. New York has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. New York no good that time either. The Lakers lead by 5. Pass to Reeves. Here's Silk. And here's James. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. James has got 5 points now this quarter.
We often see LeBron James with the ball in his hands creating for himself or others. That time, a little catch and shoot, the easy one for LeBron.
Silk, pass to Reeves. Here's Silk. He's covered by Bagley. To the inside. And again, it's the Lakers.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Now a timeout called by New York. There's 42 seconds left in the game.
Back with your Knicks City Dancers.
There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Boy, Mikal just adding value to your team when he's keeping his head on a swivel like that.
67-59.
So it's Los Angeles now. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Reeves. Hachimura outside. Clock at 6. Here's Silk. Brunson defending. And it's Silk missing. Outside. DiVincenzo. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Los Angeles ball.
Fires for three. And so it's the Lakers with the W. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stoked.
You thought it was going to be easy, huh?
Yeah.
Man, nothing's easy in this league.
I ain't going anywhere. I'll get that jersey next time.
I hope so.
All right, man.
It's there. I get 9. It's there. 9-3 overall.
Great win tonight, MP.
I think it's time to do some laundry. That outfit smells foul. Those kicks and fans live for games like this one.
And there's a lot of excited basketball fans revved up and ready to get going. 2K Sports presents Thursday night of the NBA. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Golden State Warriors. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for LeBron James.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Now Golden State's starting five. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. The athletic front court pair, Wiggins alongside Kuminga, and it's Collins in at center. And for the Lakers, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Silk is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. And with the trade deadline behind us, GA, that is a busy time for front offices.
Yeah, and for every trade that takes place, hundreds more are proposed. I don't envy the GM's long hours behind the scenes.
And it's the Warriors to start out. Curry with it. What a tremendous game he played against Utah. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. A fantastic stretch this group has strung together. 8 wins and counting.
Watching this team operate at this elite level, firing on all cylinders, the way they're going right now, this winning streak could go on for some time.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up Greg with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. Now here's Kuminga. Coming off 31 points last game. Takes a 3. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Wiggins.
A 3-point specialist can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster.
And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against Los Angeles.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
And here is James after the 3-pointer from Stephen Curry. Screen by James. Here's Silk. That shot off the mark.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Lakers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Takes the 3. Curry with another miss. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Silk. Buries the long-range jumper. Silk's got a couple of 3s now in the first with the Lakers.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Curry fires from way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Yeah, anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
Anthony Melton, he's checked in for Kuminga. And here's a look at the power rankings now that we've gotten into February. Plenty of data to considering to go on. You look at Chicago, they're moving on up. 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
And when you look at Los Angeles, probably...
Jerry, you funny for that. That was hilarious. Good one, Jerry. Good one, Jerry. Good one. Just know, I'm on your ass. I'm on you. I'm on you. I see that one that you just posted, me and Kevin beside you, and I'm on you. Just know, I got you. I got you, Jerry. Jerry, you know what you should say right now? I'm sorry for what I did. I did not mean to do this, but I'm on you. I'm gonna crop the shit out of you. Oh my God. You done messed up, Jerry. tried one year and changed it is They just can't leave me alone, bro. Like, I'm giving you a graceful bow out right now, Jerry. I'm just giving you a graceful bow out. Graceful bow out, Jerry. Leave me alone, bro. I'm done after this. I'm done. Graceful bow out. Just leave me alone after this. Graceful. Leave me alone. Jerry, over that, y'all. I gotta get me a seat after that, bro. Graceful bow out, Jerry. I'm done. I'm serious. I'm done after this. Please leave me alone, bro. That right there. That right there. I'll be right back, y'all. That right there. That gotta be called a graceful bow out. Just leave me alone. You started. Just know you started. Be right back, y'all. Give me a graceful bow out. I'm sorry for doing that to you. let's go Denzel. Let me add you. Since this nigga Denzel think he better than me, he want to talk mess. Let's go.
Doing exactly what they hoped. Took.
There's your name right there. That's you right. Let's go. Send me the invite. Not this game beat you right quick. Nigga trash. Accept the invite, trash nigga. Oh, you accepted? Okay. Where's the car? I'm getting home. Take the way for real. I'm about to bust your ass, bro. I don't want no excuses. Bust your ass. Who you want me to play with? You want to play with Golden State and use one person and bust your ass on that? Matter of fact, I'm gonna take KD. I'm going with KD today. I don't feel like cooking your ass. Oh, you run with KD? Alright, now I run with LeBron. Hey, just know, fat ass, the one that brought you to this ass woman I'm about to give you. There's no Kendrick, it's your fault if he lose.
I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. To the inside. Here's Davis. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
This is where you want AD to get his shots. That's almost automatic.
Here's Durant. And the layup is good off the glass. Well, Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
Ooh, when the brow gets up, you better get out the way. There's not many people with that length and that athleticism.
Lakers ball.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I asked him about the many difficulties that Kevin Durant presents to a defense, and Coach said with most guys you can force them left or right or send help. With Kevin, he can always shoot over the top of you. Sometimes you feel helpless in that regard. Not a lot of solutions for a 7-foot sharpshooter, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Allen outside. Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, too easy for Nurkic. A big man who goes up strong. You have to meet him at the rim and counter his aggression.
Pass to Russell. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game here. And the technical free throw is good. And his defenses have adjusted to Austin Reeves scoring. Richard, he's countered with the pass.
Austin Reeves doesn't get enough credit for how good his handle is, how much it's improved. It's allowed for him to score, get into different places, and make these passes.
Davis misses. And so Beal will bring it up for Phoenix. It's a 3-point game. Allen outside. No good on the triple. Outside Davis. Rebounded by Nurkic. Booker surveying the floor. And it's off from 3-point range. Here are the Lakers with the ball. James with the ball. Durant covering. Here's Davis. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And then Beal with the dunk.
And that's how you finish at the rim. Beal leaving no room for error.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Davis down low. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
The muscle from Davis, so confident and powerful inside.
Pass to Nurkic. Beal with it. Here's the 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Not you quitting. I'm trying to put Brian in the game. You quitting.
Phoenix making a switch here. Ever since Phoenix changed ownership, they've been all in on winning now, Richard.
They've traded a lot of picks away and young talent to assemble a team of superstars, some of the best shooters in the history of this league, and they were willing to go deep into the luxury tax to sustain.
And Durant gets it to go.
And defensively, what can you really do against KD right there?
Davis with room to shoot. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Davis has got 10.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Count the basket.
Outstanding at penetrating to the rim. Durant's long strides, they're just tough to keep pace with.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Suns.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Davis can't hit. And it's the Suns with the ball. Durant looking around. Driving in. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Super long. KD's arms stretched for days, helping him slam it on the bounce.
The baseline J. Davis can't hit. The Suns leading. Durant, no good. Outside Davis. Over Nurkic. Davis missing again.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Pass to Nurkic. Durant inside. And Durant with the big finish.
What an athletic play by Durant. This man, what can't he do?
Davis hits. Davis has got 15 points.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Well, Richard, I know you had the pleasure of guarding Kevin Durant. Not an easy assignment. What was that like?
You're right, B.A. I had the pleasure of guarding him in the NBA Finals. And let's say it was not the easiest of tasks. He's become such a complete player, there's no way to stop him. He takes what you give him, and he kills you with it.
And down it goes. 2 points. 17 points in the game.
Uh-oh, everything is going AD's way. He is in that zone and scoring at a terrific pace.
Pass to Beal. Stolen by Russell. Davis down low. 17 points in the game. Now here's Durant. Up and in on the layup.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
He can't hit that time. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Phoenix. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14.
21.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And for Phoenix, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Lakers trail by 5. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Brian, a lot of teams are staying clear of that dreaded second apron of the luxury tax, but the Suns, they blew right past it, adding Bradley Beal to create a star trio. Kevin Durant said, quote, "That's what you're supposed to do. It's about swinging for the fences every year." They're looking to go the distance.
Every year, you're right. Talent is there, Allie. 5 to shoot. To the paint. Beal. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Beal's got 7.
Good work from Beal. He gets inside and finishes the play.
Here's James. There's the strength of the king.
Love his attack mentality. Never settling, always keeping the pressure on.
RJ, it's hard not to wonder what would have happened if the Lakers never traded for Russell Westbrook back in 2021.
Well, they would have had a traditional style of a team. They would have kept Kuzma, KCP, and their 2021 first-round pick. They also would have been able to sign Alex Caruso. They could have kept their championship core together. They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Inside. Here's Plumlee. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And the Suns lead by 5.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
It's Beal on the wing. The 3 is up. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's James. Not to be deterred. LeBron.
And it's the level of creativity that separates LeBron. It's second to none because he's such an incredible ball handler also.
You know, that was an excellent play right there, using his strength to power through contact.
And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
Lakers trail by 6. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Good on the second one. And how about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake, he is still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. It's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Christie. Vanderbilt with it. And it's stolen by Plumlee. Beal from outside. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
That's Beal's wheelhouse. Catch and pop.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. You know, over Bradley Beal's career, he succeeded in a few different roles, RJ.
Yeah, he played with the ball-dominant guy. Then he became the sole star on his team. And now he's playing with multiple stars. Evolution is a part of success, and Bradley Beal is doing it.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Allen. Back to Booker. Oh, my! Booker just throwing it down.
That's just too easy for D-Book. You can't give him an opening like that.
The shot by James, no good. The Suns lead by 11. To the middle. James with a steal. And it's the Lakers on the break.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Outside Russell. 3-pointer. Back to James. From outside the arc. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. James has got 14.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a 3-point basket.
Lets it fly. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there. And Booker has got the ball here for Phoenix. They've led by as many as 11. Easy money for KD inside.
If you feed KD, this man is going to do this all night long.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. 1:25 left to play in the first half. Pass to Reeves. Beyond the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Outside Durant. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts take over, helping him find the path to that difficult shot.
It's good. Davis has got 19 points.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
Pass to Nurkic. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
Here's Reeves. And it's off the back of the rim, no good. The Suns lead by 10. For 3, Allen hits the trifecta.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense. Nice ball movement there, delivered the pass right on time.
And the three-pointer is good for Durant.
Hard to stop Durant when he's set up like this. He's so well positioned to score.
And finished off by Davis.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Allen outside. With 1 on the clock. A strong finish from KD inside. And so it's the Phoenix Suns up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be back in a moment. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Phoenix leading by 14. Well, the last few years, Richard, the Suns have had some all-time greats, but this is Devin Booker's team.
No doubt, drafted in 2015. Book's been here his entire career. His first few seasons, the team was, let's just say they were rebuilding, but Devin stayed loyal and enjoyed some stellar seasons since then.
Pass to Beal. Up top, Allen. Outside, Durant. Back to Allen. Down low. Rejected by James.
A versatile, talented defender, LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
Here's Reeves. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you gotta make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
To the inside. Pass to Booker. Back to Allen. With the drive. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
What the timeout, Joe?
Let's hear it for you.
Lakers trail by 15. Outside Reeves. Takes the three. Sinks the tray.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
So sudden on the drive. Beal loves to get one step ahead of the defense.
Here's James. LeBron gets the bucket inside.
That's precisely what they got to do right now. Attack the rim. And if you happen to get fouled, maybe you earn a trip to the line out of it.
Connects from downtown.
It's the confidence of Beal. He lets it fly from range when he really likes the look.
And slam dunk by James.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Richard, it's nice to have the versatility of a guy like Hachimura, equally comfortable at either forward position.
Well, he's got the size and strength of a modern-day NBA power forward, but he also has the ability to stretch the floor and knock down a three. That's a nice combo.
Oh, Durant buries it through contact.
Oh, that's cute. You think you can play tough, physical D, but that's Kevin Durant. Like, come on.
The shot by James, no good.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot. Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
Knocks it loose.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Inside. Stolen by Booker. And the Suns pushing it up now.
Just absolutely dominant inside. You have to be all over Durant.
And you look at how Durant is playing at his age. He's still as elite as it gets, RJ.
You don't lose skill. KD could play into his 40s if he wanted to. That shot isn't going away, and he's always going to be tall. He will be one of the best scorers every time he laces them up.
Shot's good by James.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
And the three-pointer goes.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
In transition, here come the Suns. Pass to Nurkic. Now Booker. Back to Nurkic. Out to Beal. Fires the three. James with the rebound. And Russell's got the ball here for the Lakers. They trail by 16. And Durant with the block.
And for all the attention his offense gets, never question Durant's ability at the defensive end. And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
1:36 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And Booker puts up a deep three. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. James outside. Bradley Beal puts it in.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently. He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad. You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Lakers trail by 17. There's the triple. And Booker pulls it down.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to O'Neal. Outside Durant. From deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, and you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Launches a three. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Durant's got 35 in the game. And there's James from the arc. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Phoenix. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. And more NBA.
The Suns, 78.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Lakers trail by 20. And James puts up a deep three. And Booker pulls it down. To the paint. And they're going to count.
I'm down 20. I'm down 20. trying to make it so he can hear. You already in there. Oh, okay. All right. Which side? I'm on the side? All right. I don't know who I'm playing with. I'm playing with Curry. Curry. You say you can't hear me. How you can't hear me? I can't hear myself on the screen. Can you hear me? Can they hear me from the stream? Alright, they said they can hear me. Okay. Now I'm really about to push it. Are you playing with Luka? I see what I got. You playing with Luka? Alright, this nigga ain't getting out of the game. Your game. I'm never getting out of the game. Just know, yeah, it's all love. Just know that I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm gonna hit.
I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. Here we go. It'll be the Mavericks off the tip. And they doubled up Doncic. Outside Irving. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, BA. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
So it's the Warriors now, after the basket by Dallas. Wiggins outside. The three from Curry. Gets the three ball to go.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
Here's Irving. And a missed layup.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
The three from Curry. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. The three from Thompson. Rebounded by Green. Curry surveys. Curry with another miss. Outside Irving. And he makes it on the layup.
So smooth around the rim. I love how Kyrie just goes up with confidence, knowing that he's going to figure it out.
Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Now here's Doncic. Chalk up 2 there.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Here's Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Now Curry. Another three for Golden State.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with the head coach of the Mavericks. And no surprise, Steph Curry was the topic of conversation on how they'll defend Steph. Coach laughed, is there a way? I mean, this guy is not just a shooter. Steph's ball handling, his passing, it's what makes him an all-time great. It's always a pleasure to watch Steph Curry, and we get another chance to tonight. Guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Gafford. Back to Thompson. Clock at 6. Basket counts.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
It's Doncic with a drive. And Doncic hammers it home.
What energy on the drive from Doncic, charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps.
Outside Curry. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Thompson scanning the floor. Inside. Here's Doncic. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Doncic has got 6 points. But Grant, as long as the Mavs have Luka Doncic, they'll be a contender in the West.
Yeah, no doubt. Luka is the special guy who can carry a team. He's an MVP candidate year in and year out. And Dallas is just very lucky to have him.
Now here's Washington. And Doncic hammers it home.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
To halt the run. Doncic pulls down the board. Dallas leading by 5. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively. You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Both teams deciding to change it up. Outside Hield. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Pass to Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Outside Pajemski. Drains the triple.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Out left to the wing. Doncic, good. He's got 10.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Hield on the wing. Another 3 for Golden State.
Elite from three-point land. Buddy Hield, whenever he lets it fly, you think it's going in.
And Doncic hammers it home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Hield on the wing. And the Warriors with another 3.
Tremendous shooter. Hield can hit from anywhere.
From deep, here's Doncic. Can't get it to go. He's shooting 6 for 7 so far on this one. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Hield from outside. Washington grabs the miss. The Mavericks lead by 4. Here's Marshall. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie.
When you have Dinwiddie as a teammate, you have to be ready. Spencer is a tremendous distributor.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. He got it up. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Mavericks. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Dallas.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
Now here's Lively. And Anderson over to help. And Kyle Anderson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Marshall. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. It's Exum on the wing. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
More of a combo guard than pure point, Dinwiddie does have tremendous court vision.
Here's Green. Covered by Lively. 4-3. And it's Irving with a rebound.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
And when we talk about players who impact winning, Draymond Green is high on that list, RJ.
And the amazing thing, his career scoring average is in the single digits. Draymond does it with his passing and directing the defense and gives his teams energy.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's...
Let me take these manuals. How you take the timeouts off? You know, my damn nerve these timeouts. I'm not quitting, nigga. Manually, timeouts. How do I do that jump? Timeouts, manually, damn.
pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel, we have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win now mode, Allie. Thank you. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. The three from Curry. And again, no good by Golden State.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And the shot goes down. Irving's got 8.
When Kyrie is attacking, he is hard to contain because you know what? He can finish drives in any way possible.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Left side Irving. Here's Exum. And he throws it down with one hand.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Lively. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
Out to the wing. A shot to stop the run. Misses off the right iron. The Mavericks lead by 17. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Lively's gotten 4 this quarter. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Gets the 3 to fall. Curry's got 18.
Even a half-court shot is a good shot for Curry. That's how good of a shooter he is.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Thompson outside. Doncic outside. from about 19. And that one comes up a bit short.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Here's Curry. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. You know, for all the accolades thrown Stephen Curry's way, Richard, I've heard you say he might be the best conditioned player ever.
Absolutely. When you think about all the ground he covers every single game, his stamina is still something that I will always be impressed with.
Thompson, that's good.
You just can't let Clay find any looks anywhere from the three-point line. He makes quick work from the coffin corner.
Doncic outside. Pass to Thompson. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him. They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And here's Dallas. They're on a 19-7 run. Pass to Thompson. Takes the three. Offensive rebound. Washington outside. For three. And it's Clay.
You won. Take that win. You too. You still some shit. I'll play you again tomorrow, nigga. This nigga talking about one day. Nigga, you trash as hell. I got you. What? I'm still trash. I want back to my career shit. This nigga here is trash, bro. But he beat me. I ain't going out no sore lose. He did beat me. I'll take that. I ain't worried about it. I'll take it. He beat me. I mean, but I did stick in there though, so you can't say I didn't stick in there. After that, I need me a cigarette though.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Collins is out there with Wiggins. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. Then there's Buddy Hield, and it's Curry in at the 1. And well over halfway into the season now, GA, how much have the rookies changed since the start of the season?
Kevin, most are completely different players, right? The foundation was there, but they know their role on the team, and it's more about refining their game than learning it.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Silk in the last outing against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He finished with 57 points and, as always, was a force on defense, doing whatever he wanted at that end. And those are big numbers he put up. It's hard to match, but he'll be aiming high again tonight. Back to you guys.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Hield kicks to Collins. Collins, a screen on Hachimura. Wiggins passes to Hield. And another three for Golden State.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Connects from three-point range. Silk's got 12 points in the game.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Melton. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against Utah. The shot by Silk, no good. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And Silk gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Wood, he's checked in for James. Anderson comes in for Hachimura. Reddish, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Silk. Then for the Warriors, Looney's checked in for Collins. Trace Jackson-Davis comes in for Wiggins. Moody's subbed in for Curry. Now, here's Melton. He had 15 points last outing. Three-pointer Hield. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Russell. Back to Davis. Los Angeles with some changes. James checked in for Davis. Hachimura comes in for Anderson. And Silks subbed in for Cameron Reddish. Curry's checked in for the Warriors. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Again, the miss by the Lakers. The Warriors leading, and many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Silk is out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. That's the Laker 5. Curry drains it from way outside.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Here's Melton. No good with the triple. Lakers trail by 4. Pass to Silk. From outside the arc. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Silk's got 15.
You might want to track this guy. Mark him definitely. Just deadly from deep so far.
Outside Curry. Here's the 3. Curry from 3.
He has been dropping bombs since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since then.
James the pass to Silk. From downtown, nailed from three-point land. He's got 18.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence?
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun. You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for a job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A.
Love watching Melton run the floor in transition and being rewarded for the effort.
The score now all even. 21 points for Silk.
And wasn't sure he could keep up the pace he set from three-point range in that first, but boy, has he ever.
Pass to Moody. Here's Looney. There's the three. And Stephen Curry gets the three. Curry's got 20.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a three of his own.
There's 42 seconds left in the first half.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Here's Silk. We saw him go on a score. Connects again from distance.
And with every three-pointer made now, he comes closer to that top spot.
You know he wants it. He's been drilling threes all season and is well within striking distance.
Well, Curry's high mark of 402 is so far ahead of the rest of the field, but he's got a good chance to come close to it the way he's been shooting.
That puts them in the lead. 27 points for him.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And some good action through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers on top. They lead by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Even before the game started, you could feel the energy in this arena, man. They fed off that. Big-time home court advantage.
Okay, fellas. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Really an incredible game from Silk.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. The athletic front court pair. Wiggins alongside Kuminga. And it's Collins in at the 5 down low. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. And it's slammed in by Davis.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Nice try. It's all good. Oh, yeah.
In the second half of February now, the power rankings have lots of statistical analysis to pull from. You look at the Bulls. They're moving on up, 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
Well, I think for Los Angeles, probably doing exactly what they hoped. Took some time to develop from a chemistry standpoint, but now it seems like they've got it firing on all cylinders.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack them.
Here's Silk, 30 points in the game. Hits it from three-point range. Silk's got 33.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
And the basket by Curry.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
They get the rebound. Davis. Anthony Davis, too much size.
What determination on the boards. His work ethic really standing out right there. Well done by Davis.
Kuminga finds Hield. Higgins outside, fires from deep. And another three for Golden State.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Outside, Kuminga. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. We've got 1:55 left in the third. The shot by Silk, no good. Golden State's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Collins setting the big for Curry. That one's good from the corner. 31 points for Stephen Curry.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And was it? Changes for the Lakers. Chris Boucher's checked in for Christian Wood. LeBron comes in for Anthony Davis. And Silk's subbed in for Reddish. The Warriors also with a sub. Curry's checked in. Pass to Anderson. Here's Silk. Lets the three fly. And again for three.
Nails it and is now even for the record.
Hard to believe, isn't it? His next shot from range will move him into the top spot all time for threes in a season.
And he didn't come all this way just to tie the record. I can promise you that 403 is the goal.
They've got Anderson. Russell is out there with Silk, and it's LeBron James. And it's Boucher in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the Laker 5. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Off target from three-point range.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Good! Another from three.
And who thought it couldn't be done? That three moving him into history.
You can feel it as soon as it left his hand. He is the king of the three and now stands alone at the top of the list.
And back in 2016, Curry had a year that I didn't think anyone could match until now. 402, no longer the high mark for threes in a season. The era of the long ball is truly upon us.
And a special moment here with MP to address the fans. And he's at center court.
You know, they say records are made to be broken. And this one was tough to get, but I did it. I can't even describe this feeling, you know? You work so hard staying focused day to day. And sometimes these big picture moments, they surprise you. And thank you to the fans for all the love and the support you give. There's still so much that this team wants to accomplish. And when this season is over, I'll be able to sit and reflect on this. But until then, thanks, everyone. And let's just keep going. Thank y'all.
Oh, nicely put by MP. Sounds like family, Greg. Really helped. And so it's Golden State with it. Pass to Moody. Looney with it. Over Russell. The shot by Curry, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
The shot by Silk, no good. Warriors leading by 3. Now Melton, the 3. Cans it from downtown.
So quick off the catch. Gotta be impressed with Melton's decisive, confident attitude.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And the Lakers with some changes. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Chris Boucher. Hachimura comes in for Anderson. And it's Austin Reeves in for Russell. Different look here for the Warriors. Collins checked in for Kevon Looney. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Trace Jackson-Davis. Wiggins is checked in for Moses Moody. And Hield subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. And again for 3.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. Here's Silk. Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. To take the lead. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. It's Curry outside. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Silk. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Warriors leading by 3. Hachimura grabs the miss.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the lead just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Golden State's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times. Collins passes to Kuminga. Off target from outside. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. From the arc. And again for three.
And he's outclassed his own previous record. A new number for the second most single-game triples. Just a master cannoneer.
Firing away and making a little history in the process. What an honor to witness this. What an honor to be here. He is, quite simply, as good as you'll ever see from long range. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Silk. Good! Another from three.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing. Here's Curry. The three won't fall. Here's Silk. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
And it's all about the three right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a three.
Kuminga. Count it! A tremendous three to tie it up.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Here's Silk. Connects again from distance.
The barrage continues, and he's now broken his own record to a new mark for the most triples ever in a game.
He said it. If anyone's going to do it, it may as well be me. And he keeps raising the bar. Higher and higher. Triple after triple. Catch him if you can. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.
Bettina?
Talk about when you first knew this record was within reach.
You know, it wasn't something that I was ever too wrapped up in, but this is our job. You look at the leaderboard and you see you're in first, you start peeking at the record book. Joe.
So what's next? Do you try to break your own record or expand on other parts of your game?
Maybe we should ask the fans, Joe. You know, give them their money's worth, put a ballot on the back of the seat, ask them, what do you want to see MP do next? Triple-double? Quadruple-double? A 5x5? Thanks, Joe.
Yeah. MP, push up here, please.
MP, your jump is so pure, no wonder you're the best.
you.